What's up? We're out here. It's like 25 degrees out. It's dark. On my lunch break, but try to get out that door there. It's just been a total pain, so I went out some other door, walked over here. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm already going this far out of my way. Sitting out here in the cold to make this video. Don't have to be by anyone. Sit right here. Oh, peace and quiet. Awesome. Where should we put this? Maybe somewhere closer. I want to give you like a nice view, but I also want to eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm really living the life, man. Man, fuck, where do I put this thing? No, that's not gonna work. It's a stupid idea. Alright, there we go. Alright, good enough. I hope the audio is fine. It's quiet, we're not driving, it's probably okay. Whew. Today's not so bad. It's kind of going by quick, to be honest. Can't believe it's lunch already. Yeah. Sometimes I sleep on my breaks, but today I'm not sleeping. I'm kind of wide awake for some reason. And even though I didn't get a lot of sleep, I went to sleep way later than usually. I usually go to sleep at 2. Slept at like 4:30. I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep, and I'm totally wide awake. I hope it stays that way, because I have so much stuff to do later, but I was just really itching to make this video, so fuck it. Kind of getting into this YouTube stuff. This is pretty fun. I kind of have somewhere to put all these thoughts. I mean, I don't have anyone to talk to about this stuff, and when it comes to me trying to move out of here, no one really knows about that. My friend hit me up like, "Hey man, I'm thinking it's time we get an apartment together," which is something I've talked to him about pretty much all of 2020. And but he wasn't ready for various reasons, and I'm like, oh, bad timing. Right now I'm sort of planning another one of my trips, because I have to wait till like summer or fall to go to school, and I'll probably wait till fall. And I was like, you know what, after that, hit me up and I'll be game. But that's only if I come back. I don't want to plan to come back. I want to plan to stay where I'm planning to go. So you know, for being 25 degrees outside, it's not that bad, to be honest. It's the wind. It's definitely the wind. 25 degrees, but in heavy wind. Which, Illinois is a pretty windy fucking place. It's really flat. And the lake, man, it's the lake. So that shit gets cold. The wind will fucking just nip your fingers. So wind just sucks out here. It really does in the winter time. Like, fuck, dude, the wind sucks so hard. The wind's the thing, like when you're outside trying to scrape your windshield, that you can only get through half your windshield by the time you need to get back in your car and sit on your hands. It just tears your flesh apart. It's awful. So cold. It turns your hands red and purple. It's kind of fucked up. I've been mad hungry the last few months. I just can't stop eating. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is it because I'm like sad and lonely and I have nothing else to fucking do? which isn't true. I have tons of shit to do. But, yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I work hard. I bust my ass at this job, so, you know, fucking... It's just rough, too, because the overnight schedule, it's just like I'm living off need. So when I'm hungry, I eat. And when I need to sleep, I sleep, usually. Or at least, you know, sometimes. And, because having a schedule while doing this overnight shit is so hard. Like, I don't have, like, the traditional, like, 3 meals a day set schedule and stuff like that. I mean, I could create that stuff for myself and whatnot. But... you know, doing that around, like, when businesses are open, having to grocery shop, having to get the shit I need to get done during the daytime, which is, like, late at night for me, you know? Just all in time and stuff, it's fucking rough, dude. And it's like you're so tired all the time because you're not sleeping overnight and resetting exactly. A lot of times you're taking naps during the day and stuff, which interrupts this cycle. And it leaves you not totally tired, but not totally awake. You're like in this general area where you just sleep when you need to. You're always like generally ready to sleep, which is, I think, the important part I'm getting at. So it's like if I take a shower or something, I want to go to fucking bed. Like, oh, I'm so like done and relaxed. If I lay down in my bed for like anything to like go on the laptop and do some shit I need to do, that's lights out. If I like get in a room that's too warm, dude, I'm gonna fall asleep. You gotta watch out and shit, so... yeah, it's a rough life working all night. Sorry. I'm just hearing my mouth moving. I know that drives some people nuts, but... I gotta eat this sandwich, alright? I have no choice. So I eat this sandwich or I don't feel good for the next few hours. I'm sorry. That's just this kind of video. This kind of video making. I'm sitting here eating a sandwich. Yeah, I'm sitting here eating a sandwich. That's what it is. Dude, I can't believe it. I'm 23. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich still slaps. It's fucking so good. Not the ideal lunch, but I'll go to like the dollar store and I'll get like a loaf, like loaves of bread. You know, like a traditional bread loaf. And I'll get it for like $1. And I'll just like, I'll go home and I'll just like make that whole fucking bread loaf into PB&Js. I'll put them all in my fridge and shit for work. It's like, it takes like 5 minutes. It takes no time. It's pretty sweet. And like I said, I've been so fucking hungry last few months. Like, I'll get home. I used to like get home and eat immediately. Like, I used to do that after school. I used to do that after work my whole life. But ever since I moved out here, I get home and I like ravenously, like, I need to eat. Like, that's the first thing I do. And then I'll usually eat another fucking meal on top of that. I'll eat 2 meals at once. It's so weird. I'll get home and I'll make like a sandwich and then I'll eat a bowl of cereal. Or I'll make a sandwich and then eat a bowl of ramen. Or I'll eat 2 sandwiches. Sometimes I'll eat 2.5 sandwiches. Sometimes I'll eat a sandwich and 5 minutes later I'll be like, fuck, I gotta eat. I gotta make something else. I'll make myself a burrito. Yeah, it's just bad. I try to like supplement with snacks and shit, but I'm just like, not a lot of snacks are good for you, so I have like some better stuff, like I'll munch on pickles or grapes or something. But I'm just so fucking hungry. It's like not enough almost. Like I just gotta pour everything in my mouth. It's fucked up. I'm only 119 pounds. And I'm just ravenously fucking hungry lately. I don't know what's gotten into me, dude. Does that have to do with my age or something? I don't know what's up. so weird. I have found it really hard to slow down while eating lately. I just need food so fucking bad. I'm so hungry. Oh, life is a frugal man. Now, I'm eating popcorn. Oh man, my hands are starting to get cold. Woo! I have them shoved in my armpits currently. So yeah. Got a busy ass day. Tons of shit to do. Some video ideas popped in my head. Got some stuff to show, some things to talk about. I'm really excited for it all. I thought about writing it down in my notes app. Like, oh yeah, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. And honestly, so much is just already pouring from my mouth that I can't get out all in one more easy to follow stream of thought and story. Yeah, I just have so many tangents because I have so many things to say. It's like when you're just totally not socially acclimated to meeting someone you're really interested the first time, and you just want to like literally tell them everything about your life and introduce all these people you want them to get to know, and she's like, you can't do that all on like the first day. Jesus, you're gonna fucking scare that person away. Ugh. So yeah. I just have too much. So what I'm trying to say is I have so much to talk about. These videos are already going so long that I'm just not gonna write some notes for right now. I think I just want to keep winging it and talking, sort of stream of thought style. Maybe in the future, once I get where I'm going, I'll start doing topics or something and have this be a more concise thing. But right now, honestly, I kind of like that it just reflects the craziness of my life. It's as I feel, craziness to follow it all. I kind of like that. Here in the dark, here in the cold. But soon enough, we shall see. The plan is to stay there, but I don't know if that's remotely possible. Reason number one, I don't know if I'll like it. Duh. Reason number two, to be able to get your foothold somewhere with COVID-19 and all this shit, even though vaccines are starting to roll out to some select professions and stuff, it's just, when I go there, I'm probably going to be unemployed because I'm probably going to resign from my job to try to get there because they're not going to transfer, so I'm going to have to resign, which is fine. Like, I can get another Walmart job. It's not that hard for me. And so I'll probably resign from my job. I'll go. Not only do I have to see if I like it, but like the first 2-3 weeks there, I have to not only get acclimated to my living conditions. Oh man, we're low battery, really? It's cool because I just bought a big fat brick of a battery. I bought 2 of them, 2 huge bricks. They're heavy, these batteries, and I bought them for the trip actually because I know it's gonna be